Hey
Hey
up, Chatter gang.
Welcome to Chatter Tuesday Live.
It's Tuesday the 29th of April and he's Colin.
He's Tim,
And together we are the Chatter Guys.
Come on, let's get chatting. As ever, if you could let us know that you could hear us, that would be very much appreciated.
It would indeed.
And then we'll go to the lovely comments.
Colin, you've been very creative this week, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, there's some leather jackets for sale. It's just popped up.
You've got one. Well, you know it's...
Oh, loud and clear. Thank you, Lord Martin.
Thank you, Lord Martin.
Appreciated. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Yvonne's... Your Yvonne's on. Good evening, Yvonne.
My comments have disappeared.
And thank you, Em.
I'm back. We had Nigel on first.
Nigel was on first
this
of all.
evening. Good evening, Nigel.
Yeah, again, thank you for your comments this week, Nigel, and everybody else who's commented.
What's going on with my chats? They're all over the place. Nigel has started to watch Out With Them. You've been missing so much, Nigel.
Well, yes, it'd be nice to catch up.
Yeah. Good evening, Colin and Tim, Nigel and Chatter Gang. Are you well?
Yes, we are very well.
We are well, thank you.
Yes, we've
very well.
Colin didn't sleep well last night. Again, did you? We haven't got any blinds up in our bedroom, and Colin doesn't sleep at best of times, do you?
No. So our bedroom transformation not gone quite as well as what we expected. As in it took a lot longer than what it were expected to take.
Yes.
And we're not best pleased with the work what's been done.
Well, it took a long time. It's a lot longer than it should have been.
And we've not got round to putting things back together yet.
I've been very busy this week.
We have. And we're waiting for blinds to come in.
We're waiting for blinds, and we've got a new chest of drawers coming as well. I
suffer from, as soon as light comes into the room, I'm awake. So what time is sunrise? Sun?
Oh, about 5 o'clock or something like that.
So I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning.
You're awake.
Yeah.
Because he didn't just lie there, he has to toss and turn.
So 5:36 I were up this morning.
Yes.
Anyway, that's enough about my sleep pattern problems.
Yes. Tracy D, good evening. Yes, thank you, Tracy. We are having a good week, thank you.
We are. Brian, hello guys. During the blackout in Spain, I sneaked to the beach and removed wanted poster signs. Shh, don't tell anyone. Who's wanted, Brian? David, good evening, Chatter Guys and Chatter Gang. I hope you are keeping well.
Yes, we are, David. Thank you very much. Now, I tell you someone who's not keeping well. Cyborg Chris.
Yes, so...
we were just saying the other day, weren't we? We'd not heard from Cyborg Chris for ages. So I dropped him an email and Tracy wrote back, he's been in hospital. So he's been very, very poorly, but he's on the mend, so that's good news.
If you're watching this, Chris, we hope you have a speedy recovery and you get well soon, mate.
Absolutely, mate. Oh, fireworks there for you, Chris.
Fireworks for Chris.
If that don't give you a relapse, nothing will.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Out With Them, good evening.
Good evening, Out With Them.
Were you wanting to say something?
I was, but it went out of my head. It was on the tip of my tongue and then it just went out of my head.
David's asking them if she's got any new videos coming out this week.
And she has.
I'm sure she will.
Cara is editing them as we speak.
Oh, lovely. And Kaz and Liv.
Kaz and Liv's with us.
I'm surprised Kaz can make it tonight. She's been very busy in recording
studio.
She has, I bet
she shattered that woman.
Yeah.
She must be a CD she's recorded, mustn't it?
All to be revealed.
She's keeping it. She's not telling us now. She's told us absolutely now. She's just been teasing.
I messaged her for some info, but it weren't coming.
No.
I said, oh, it reminds me of Imagine Stuart Price in the studio.
I'm sure it is.
Madge. Madonna?
Oh, Madonna. All right, yeah, okay.
And Stuart Price?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm not saying it's the best album because you can't name Madonna's best album. Actually, what is Madonna's best album? But Confessions of the Dancehall will be well up there. And Stuart Price, the English producer, did that.
Right.
So it just reminded me. And when big artists are when big artists have got a big record coming up,
Right.
they always put a snippet in the recording studio of them and the producer.
Oh, right.
So like
So
all the
it's
fans
just-
have a guessing game what's going off.
Right. Oh.
So that's what Kaz were up to.
Oh. Right. So if you want to guess what songs Kaz has been recording, pop it in the comments.
I think it will be
I think it's I Just Want to Dance. I think that's what it's going to be.
Oh,
I think that'll be what it is.
I predict it will be a Euro banger.
Yes,
I reckon will they be playing in the bars of Europe, everywhere.
Of Gran Canaria, because Kaz's a big fan of Gran Canaria. Dave says his neighbours already been complaining that it's too hot. And it looks like Kaz and Liv have got crabs.
I hear quite a few people complaining today. It's like, good God, we've got two good days and you're complaining already.
I loved it. I was able to peg out. All my washing's nice and dry.
Why is that? Why do we have, as a nation, why do we complain when it's raining?
Well, snowing.
Too hot.
Too cold.
Too cold.
Too windy.
When is it ever going to be perfect for people?
No, yeah, exactly. M saying she's booked for Blackpool Pride, and so have we. We've booked some accommodation, haven't we?
Yes.
We're doing it different this time. We're doing it Airbnb.
Oh, yes, that's right, yeah.
The Pride, we've got a little flatlet. It's a flat. It's a flatlet. So, yes. Lord Martin, good evening. Nice to have you with us. Kaz and Liv say it's hot in their shop right now.
Can you imagine all the ovens going off?
But it is. But it's roasting. Benny Ty, good evening. Nice to have you with us.
Have I missed out some?
It's just people saying hello, good evening.
Yeah, Benny Ty, good evening.
Kaz and Liv said they liked the chatter meeting video.
Oh, it was really
so
good, that. I mean,
yeah.
I expected it to get some views, but not as many as what they did. I were like, wow.
Yeah, it's done very well.
It was a fantastic night again.
Brilliant, yes. And we've been asked to do another one, haven't we?
Have we?
Well,
yes.
Charity night, haven't we?
Charity night,
yeah. I don't know what they want us to do, whether they want us to host it, whether they just want to do comedy, whether they just want to do out the box.
We'll do it because it's a local
know.
charity, and I've been involved in this charity before. It's
well, we might be away because we are very busy. We don't know what date it is. We only know the approximate date.
Well, if we can make it, we're going to support it.
Yes, and we'll let you know if anybody wants to come. But it's in Gildersham, so we'll be able to walk there.
Yeah, we will. Is it Gilderton Arms? It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Dave Hudson, it was a great night. I'm just not sure it showed my best side. What is that, Dave?
Which side's that, Dave?
What is that, Dave? It was a great night.
Yeah. Justin McCarthy. Good evening, Justin.
Yeah, good
to have
evening,
you with
Justin.
Mate.
I wore my socks yesterday.
Did you? Oh.
What Justin bought us?
Justin bought us some Irish socks.
Yeah.
I have to be careful where I wear mine because it's got swearing on it. With mine.
Why? Where would you wear them where it would offend people?
If I went to work with them on, for example.
Yeah, but you work from home.
Well, yeah, but sometimes I've been going into office while we've been having bedroom done.
Oh yeah. I forgot that. Where were you sat, Dave? Oh, in regards to the video.
Yes.
The night with the chatter guys looked amazing and fun. It surely was, Justin. Thank you.
Yes, was. Benny Ty says it was nice to put faces to names.
And yes, and out with them was saying you did look fine, Dave, and yes, you did.
Yes, he did look fine. He had that red t-shirt on, didn't he?
Yeah.
And you were quite sober as well most of the night. So, well done, Dave.
Davidson said, thank you, Em. So did you, and I love the way you flick your hair. What is it? If you like the video, please subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Please subscribe. Oh, no, tick the bell.
Tick the bell.
Tick the bell.
It'll all make sense if you watch out with them.
Yeah. Benny Ty says, who won the raffle ticket thing? I thought they missed the draw. Maybe wrong. I don't know if we showed the actual draw, but it was Sarah that won it. The prize was to get to play Open the Chatterbox. That was a prize from the raffle.
Yeah.
And it was Sarah that won it. I don't know if we couldn't show everything from the night. We had to cut it down.
Yeah.
Or, or else it would have been 3 hours long if we'd have put everything in. Clark Milligan. Good evening, Clark. Evening, boys. I've got Colin's germs tonight. Oh no, sorry about that.
I sympathise with you, Clark, because today is one of the very rare days that I've not got a cold.
So I hope you're feeling better soon, Clark.
Oh, my sister's on. Good evening, sister.
I did say. I did tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Never
must have
listens
missed
to me.
that.
Never listens to anything I say. Right, Steve N says, when are you back in Benidorm, guys? Well, shall we do the slides?
Yeah.
We'll do the holiday slides.
We've got some news for you. What slides am I doing?
Holidays. What we're doing in spring, what we're doing in summer, what we're doing in autumn.
Ooh, put me on the spot now.
Well, it's we're just like logical to do it.
So, the plans that we've got are, we're in Blackpool on Saturday, aren't we?
Yes, for one night only. We are in Blackpool. We're staying at Mardi Gras, aren't we?
Yes.
So looking forward to that. And we're taking Colin's daughter and her mate. We both call Laura, so that's easy to remember.
It is. It saves a lot of confusion.
That's very convenient. They both got the same name. They're staying at Mardi Gras as well, so we're looking forward to that.
And we're going to Funny Girls, aren't we?
Yes, we're going to see I think it's still the spring show at Funny Girls. So we might be making a video on that. It's up to Col.
Yeah.
See what it's like on that.
Then we're in Scarborough for the gay weekend between the 16th and the 18th of May.
Yes, well, we're hoping to be performing again.
Still not quite clear what's going to be happening on that weekend, so it's still to be confirmed.
Yeah.
If you are in Scarborough in that weekend, please drop us an email at emailthechatterguys@gmail.com and we'll see what we can sort out.
Yep, indeed. And what we're doing in summer, Colin?
What we're doing in summer, Tim? Well, we are. We're in Blackpool first of all for Pride weekend.
And we're staying 3 nights, 6th to the 9th, and that's when we're staying in our Airbnb. And then we are going to Benidorm for 5 nights, 14th to 9th of June. Colin's just booked it.
I think it's 7 weeks or 6 weeks.
It was 7 weeks at the last weekend, wasn't it? We were counting up on our fingers where it was. So we're looking forward to that.
We're staying in the old town, and to be honest, I ain't got a clue where we're staying.
It's up by the park, wasn't it? Somewhere. Cheers, chat gang.
Of Riviera or something like that we're staying in. So if anyone has stayed there, please let us know where it is, because it's all new to us, this one. I'll just confirm that in a minute, because
amazingly, it's got a pool.
Someone might... Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
might not have.
Oh,
I didn't book that one.
Might not have a pool.
I didn't book that one.
Might have a pool, might not have a pool.
We're stopping in the apartments Riviera, and it's not got a pool.
Oh, it's like Ribera.
It's
like Ribena, but with an R instead of an N.
So it's spelled Ribera. So if anyone has stopped there, please let us know.
Yes, please do. Then on the 28th of June, we're going to see M, who is performing at the Horror Cafe with her band Omega Tribe.
That's me doing a little bit of M's drumming.
Yeah.
Then we shall be in Blackpool for Pride.
We've done that.
Sorry, then we will be in Barnsley for Pride.
Yes, that's on the 12th of July. And then the week after, on the Sunday, we will be at Leeds Pride.
Leeds Pride.
We were offered backstage passes, weren't we? But they've not materialised.
Yeah, so if anybody is watching this from the Leeds Pride organisation...
Yeah, Arthur.
Please let us know, Arthur, what's happening.
I bet he's worried that we'll get on stage because we will try.
That may be true. So that's plans that we've got coming up. Shall we go back to the comments or jump to the videos?
We've got autumn plans.
Oh, we have got autumn plans.
Let's do them all while we're here. Let's do that.
Autumn, we've got Benidorm Pride between
Benidorm Pride.
We're going to be there between the 4th and the 8th.
Yeah, it goes on all week, doesn't it? So it'll be like from the 2nd to the 8th or something like that.
I think we get there on the Thursday. I say that we've not actually booked it yet, but that's
have
his
we
plans. Not? No, I keep reminding myself to do it, and I keep forgetting.
Oh, I thought you booked it.
No.
All right.
No.
And then when we get back, we have a day off, and then we're off to Krakow.
That's definitely booked. Krakow.
Yeah, because we've not organised that.
We haven't
Someone's
booked that.
organised it for us. So those are our plans for this year. So thank you for asking about whether we're going back to Benidorm.
And there we go. We are. Can't wait to get back to Benidorm. I know there's been big Benidorm news, big Spain news. This. Let me just go back to the. Let's get this off. There's been big news in Spain yesterday due to no power.
Yes. So was it definitely due to the weather?
I think that's what the
climate conditions.
Yeah. So the climate conditions, and I think it were due to the solar power not quite functioning in southern Spain, and between that combination and something else what went off, it caused.
Are you sure? Where did you read that?
I was reading it on news, and it caused infrastructure. It caused all the power stations to shut down, thinking there were no demand or something like that. You explained it better.
Oh, because right, yes.
Yes, he did.
Okay, it wasn't that. Well, I don't know. It wasn't really clear when we were watching the news, was it? They're just saying what they thought it was.
If you're interested in any videos, Benidorm enthusiasts were out and about filming it.
She was
during the day, showing all the bizarre people wondering what to do outside.
I like that couple. They were just an English couple, weren't they? I think they were like Uncle Peds or somewhere like that. And she's like, "How's it affecting you?" She went, "Well, I was just sitting here having a drink, so we'll be doing that anyway."
I must admit, like, of all the calmness what went off in Spain, people were just like getting on with it. Can you imagine if that had happened over here? People would have been like...
They've been demonstrating...
on phone to electric company all day, screaming and shouting, saying what's going off. There'd have been anarchy on the streets. There'd have been looting going off. There'd have been all sorts.
There would.
Spain just got on with it. Outside of Uncle Ped's last night, I saw a video on another YouTube channel. I can't remember which one it were, but it showed there were groups of people outside in Uncle Ped's, and they got the torches on, shining over the. It was the chap that plays at Uncle Ped's. Oh
yes, I know what you mean.
Pablo something.
Yeah.
Pablo Bloom.
Yeah.
He were playing outside, but he were playing a cappella. So somebody got a guitar, string guitar, and he was singing, but obviously he didn't have any
string guitar. As opposed to
acoustic
one without
guitar.
string.
No, right. Acoustic guitar. That's it. Somebody had an acoustic guitar, and then Pablo Bloom was singing.
Oh, that were good.
Well,
do
you know when
it didn't have any reverb on?
Obviously, when you've got a microphone and then you've got reverb and you've got echo.
Yeah. Oh,
this was like raw. But fair play to him for doing it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
He were entertaining all crowd, and crowd seemed to be
drunk.
Yeah. Anyway,
Dan Charlton, he's asked us when we're going back to Benidorm, and he says we're going for the first time on May the 24th.
So
cannot wait.
Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it, Dan. It's perfect weather in May.
Oh yeah, be absolutely fantastic.
Perfect weather.
Don't forget to go into Betty Boo's and say that Chatterguy said you can have a free
Please
shot.
Please do. I think with Benidorm, and like most places in Europe, that as soon as you get over Easter, the chances are that you're going to get good weather.
Yeah.
But from Easter onwards, it just starts to get warmer and warmer and warmer.
Yeah.
But in May, it's beautiful because it's not too warm.
For
not
us,
too cold. It will be going in the back end of June, and it'll be scorching.
Yeah.
I think
It will.
But there you go.
So, Martin F, good evening. He says, good evening, Chatter
Martin.
Guys and Chatter Gang. Love the recent video of the Chatter Gang meet. Looks like a great time was had by all. I'll try to make the next one.
Thank you, Martin,
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
good
That's
night.
appreciated.
We had a good laugh, didn't we?
Everybody did say they enjoyed it, and we tried our best to to make it fun for everybody.
Entertain people, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sarah Harlow, good evening.
Oh, Sarah.
You need to get Donkey. She'll be wanting to know where it is.
Where is... Oh, I can see him.
Sarah Harlow says, good evening, lovely lads.
Oh, by the way, we're on the wine tonight, so cheers.
Oh, yeah. I said she'll be wanting to know where he is, didn't you? I've had a few, so... a few not so good sleep nights. Oh, Sarah's had trouble sleeping. And she wants to know where the wee wonky donkey is.
Is he?
So... Yeah.
He's feeling a bit disorientated with all upheaval going off in the room, but he'll be settled soon.
Good evening, Sarah. Sorry to hear that you've not been sleeping very well. Hope you have a good sleep tonight.
You do need some work on your ventral... I can't say it. How do you say it?
Ventriloquism.
Yes, that's what you need.
So everybody's saying get well to Chris. So yes,
get well,
please,
Chris.
Get well,
Thank
Chris.
you. Hello, and big waves your way, and my lovely. Hope you've been enjoying the sunny weather. Oh, Sarah chatting to him.
Em won't, as she's as white as we are.
This is a good one, Lord Martin. Can't you use a sleep mask, Colin?
Oh.
I can't, because the last time I did, woke up slightly groggy and thought I'd lost my sight. However, I know people who do. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lord Martin. But
Colin, he goes to sleep with a mask on, but he's such a fidget.
It doesn't stop on.
Whilst we've not had any blinds up, I admit I've been using a sleep mask. Mine stays on all night long. And the problem with it is, when I wake up, because it blocks all the light out, and you take it off, it really hurts your eyes because it's too bright.
I've just had a great idea.
Gonna glue it on.
I needed to replace my my face mask because the Velcro's gone a bit. So Tim suggested that I get a new face mask, and we were in B&M last Sunday. On Sunday just gone, we were in B&M. No, not B&M. What were it called? The range. I was in the range on Sunday buying some paint stuff for a project that I had, and there were a sleep mask Bluetooth, and it said you could connect it to your phone. I thought, I'm having that. It
was straight in basket.
It were only,
messing.
It were only £10, and I tell you what, it's probably one of the best sleep masks I've ever had. It's impossible to see out of it if I could keep it on.
You can't keep it on.
I've just had a thought, right?
Oh, right.
The parcel tape, what we've been using to parcel tape the boxes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put my sleep mask on it, and then I'm going to sellotape around it with the
good luck when you get up for a
parcel tape. But the thing is, the parcel tape is that strong, it'll take all my hair off. But I'm not bothered because I'm doing a haircut anyway.
Yeah, but what about when you get up for a pee at night?
I can manage.
Oh, okay.
I can manage. I'm going to do that tonight.
I'll make sure you do.
Not into that.
No, and I'm not either.
Sorry.
Right. Sarah Ricketts is doing some voluntary work tonight.
Oh, if you're watching on catch up, fair play to you, Sarah.
Okay. Kaz saying she's good at keeping secrets.
Marion.
We don't really want to know, Kaz. We're not bothered.
Speak for yourself. I'm dying to know me.
Marion, good evening. I struggle with sleep sometimes, so I listen to relaxing sleep stories on YouTube. Ooh, I'm out like a light. Big hugs to you both. Well, you don't really have any problem getting to sleep.
I don't have any problems getting to sleep.
Staying asleep is problem.
So I've got my mask on now. What's Bluetooth to my phone?
Yeah.
And
rollers.
I've got that Karma app that's got like really nice sleep things on. So I get to sleep at like whatever time I go to bed, and then an hour later I'm like,
yeah. So
I think
anyway,
it's.
But thank you for that tip, Marion.
Tim does tell me quite a lot of times, and I keep saying I'm not going to do it. But my problem is I go to bed with my phone on. And
the number one thing that people say is for the hour before you go to bed, don't look at your phone. And the only thing that he hasn't tried is not looking at his phone. He's in bed. It's like, do you know what? This is true. Then now just settle into this Chattergang.
I don't think Chattergang needs to know.
Yes,
our bedroom
I'm going to tell them,
you.
and they're going to find out whether they like it or not. We're sitting here watching telly, and we're watching. Oh, that's right. Good that thing we're watching now, isn't it?
Brilliant.
A Man Full or something.
A Man.
A Man in Full it is, or something like that. Really good. Anyway, we're sitting here watching it. He's like fast asleep, God wide open, drooling, snoring away. Then I wake him up when it's bedtime, and he's like, "Oh, I just wanted to look at this on the phone."
No, but last night what I learnt was, so I'm itching to get an electric car. I am, and I've only had my car a year now, and I should be happy with my car because it's half electric.
You're never going to be happy with it.
It's half electric, but I want an electric car, and I went to MG Garage to have a look at another one last week, and it were a lot more expensive than what mine are. It weren't justified paying all that much more money than what I'm paying at the minute for something that weren't that much better than mine, really.
But you weren't really impressed with it, really, were you?
No, I weren't. No, I was impressed with the car, but in comparison to mine,
it wasn't that much better.
It weren't that much better.
And there were some things that weren't as good, weren't there?
No. Yeah, mine is a bit more powerful than that.
Yeah.
But I've since learned, and this is what fascinated me last night, that MG is coming out with an electric car that's the same price as the one that I've got. So I could basically just swap it for an electric car, couldn't I? So that's what I was looking up.
Chat, what you need to understand, Chatter Gang, is Colin, all the time that I've known him, he's always wanted two things. He's always wanted a new car. Whatever car he's got, if you gave him a gold-plated Rolls Royce, he'd want a platinum-plated Rolls Royce.
No, it's not necessarily better. It's just different.
He always wants a new car, and he always wants a new phone. Always.
Well, I've had my phone 2 years now.
Yeah, but he's wanted a new one since 2 years minus 3 weeks. He's wanted a new phone.
Okay, so Chatter Guy, out with them. Yoshi, good evening.
Yoshi, good evening.
Yoshi. Who are some artists you're a fan of? Also, do you own any art pieces? Well, Yoshi.
These are our original pieces of art.
We've got this one. This is by an artist called Chris Firminger.
Who, I think he lives in Wales now. He used to live in.
That's the other one.
I'm from.
That's the other one. This is his. He did a exhibition on handstands, weren't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, handstands.
And then the other one is that one.
That's us art, and we think these might be going up in our bedroom.
Yeah, and we've also got another. We've got a black print.
This is a print. It's an original print as well.
An original print by an artist called.
She's a nice girl, wasn't she?
Emily Pete.
Yes.
She was lovely.
We still haven't got round to getting it framed.
Her name's something. I didn't remember her name, but we're working on it anyway.
Yes. So. Right, the artist that I'm a fan of is Linda Clifford. I think she's my favourite.
Oh, artists.
Yes.
I've got to say my favourite artist of all time, never be beaten be Michael Jackson.
Come on. Yeah.
I
like Gladys Knight, I like Donna Summer, I like lots of people, really.
Yeah, I do.
Nikki French, obviously. Yeah. Forget her.
I do really, at the moment, the artist that I'm really like is Harry Styles.
What's that messy woman called?
Lola Young is upcoming.
Lola Young.
She's my tip for going to be. Depending what her next new song's going to be like, she might be the next big thing, but we'll see.
There you go. Thank you for that question, Yoshi.
David, every album that Madge has made is the best album.
Fair enough, I'm not going to argue. I'm not a big Madonna fan, really. I think she's all right. But, I prefer a bit more disco-y.
I love... What, and you're saying stuff's not disco?
Not really. Some of it is, not all, no.
Okay.
Susan. I haven't forgiven her for Eurovision yet.
Aye. Oh,
okay. That was a terrible. I bet even she thinks it was a terrible performance.
I think that's what she was concerned about.
Oh, God, yeah. Absolutely, no question.
So I love your video, the Chatter Gang Me. I would have been there, but I was in Benidorm. Oh. Thank you, Susan.
Chatter guys, Benidorm, which one are you going to pick?
It is a banger.
Thank you, Susie.
Kaz is confirming it is a banger.
What's she talking about, a car?
No, the a collaboration.
Kaz is saying Gran Canaria. No. Well, Kaz, let me just remind you, who was it who said she'd never go back to Benidorm ever again?
Well, I don't think I'll go back to Gran Canaria again.
No.
Kaz and Liv, true blue. Oh, mind you though, saying Gran Canaria,
I'd definitely go again.
We're all right.
I'd definitely not go.
Yeah.
Shall I say? The thing is, there's loads of places that I want to go, and so new places that we'd want to go to, and I will pick those over going to Gran Canaria, but I wouldn't pick them over going to Benidorm.
If you picked up on our last video that we posted on
Sunday,
I learned, and I probably did know, but it reminded me that Gran Canaria only started as a resort in the 1960s, and you can feel it actually when you're there, but there's no actual heart, there's no character, is there? No. It's just
very tired and run down, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely needs a lick of paint. Yeah. So, while we're talking about the videos then, shall we talk about videos?
Let's go. So, on Tuesday we posted our Chatter Guys meetup that we've discussed already, haven't we?
Yes, we talked about that, haven't we? So, that was a good night.
We loved it.
Yeah, and that did really well. Say it was Tuesday video, because Tuesday videos don't tend to do that well, really, do they?
Yeah. And then we posted on Thursday.
Oh my goodness!
Our review of Las Brasas.
We've got told off so many times for this video. People, because we said that they brought this big tray of raw meat, right, and it was just like, and people going, all the best steak restaurants do that. People are writing in saying that. Well, let me tell you, they don't all do it. because later in the week we went into an even posh. We hadn't learnt our lesson from going to Las Brasas, and we went to an even posher steak restaurant, and they didn't do that.
No.
And a lot of people also agreed with us, saying it would have put them off if they brought raw meat. It did put us off. But somebody wrote. Somebody wrote. Something like steak restaurants are wasted on you. You might as well just stick to McDonald's, which I thought was a little bit cruel. But I probably would have preferred going to McDonald's. To
it weren't a bad experience. No, it's just the menu. To be honest,
that's
what they didn't explain the menu right.
Yeah, they said that the menu wasn't confusing at all, and you should stick to McDonald's. That's what they said. All right, fair enough. But no, it was a lovely restaurant. The staff were nice. They were all very smartly dressed. Proper linen tablecloths and everything. It was really, really nice. And it just wasn't for us because, although some people thought the menu wasn't confusing, it confused us. We weren't really sure what we were ordering. And
the slab of meat didn't help either.
Slab of meat didn't help. But apparently other restaurants do it. It's not unusual. But the staff, they didn't speak English that well, which I'm not saying everybody should speak English, so don't come at me for that. But they couldn't really explain it to us what we were ordering, so we just kind of like pointed, and we weren't really happy with what we got. No. But if you could speak Spanish and you know what you're ordering, absolutely. And there was something that somebody mentioned that we should have mentioned it. It was really reasonable. The price.
Yes, it was for a steakhouse. It was reasonably priced.
Compared to a UK steakhouse, yes. Compared to a Gran Canarian steakhouse, it was about average.
Yeah, and I think that's why it got our review, our rating that we got. It was all right because it was all right
for us, and it's a personal rating.
It didn't get an I'm on your Nelly.
Didn't get not on your Nelly. Also, someone wrote in and said steakhouse is one word. Well, on the sign above Las Brasas, it is 2 words.
They will get in.
We got a right telling off for that one. So anyway, just answered that. That's why I put it steakhouse as 2 words, because that's what it said on the sign above.
All right. Okay.
I feel better now I've got that off my chest.
Good. And then we posted our walk along on Playa de Lingus.
Yes,
beach.
This is your speciality, wasn't it?
If you want to know about tropical beer, this is the video to watch.
Yeah, but do keep watching it because we give you wrong information, then we give you correct information.
I was giving you information that were in front of me. It did say it were 100%.
Oh yeah, the glass
Malta.
said 100% Malta. So Colin, understandably, and I agree with him because I thought that meant it was made in Malta because it said 100% Malta, but
Malta.
apparent Malta is the Spanish for malt.
Malt.
It's actually made in Tenerife, you said, didn't
Yeah,
you?
there you go. I promise there is some more entertaining Gran Canaria videos coming up. I promise you.
I like that video. I find people like a walk on.
Yeah. Anyway, and then what we got upcoming?
We have got Al Sirico restaurant.
This is one place to definitely 100%
Absolutely, 100%
recommend.
go. Yes, staff were fantastic. It's a themed restaurant. You know me, I like a themed restaurant, and they carry the theme right through.
The staff were charmers, weren't they?
Charmers, they were. But they were dressed as circus performers, weren't they? Sort of. It's a circus theme. The food was lovely, really nice. You were even in a tent.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So that's upcoming on Thursday, so do watch out for that one. It was a very enjoyable night, that was.
Yep.
And then, what else have we got? It's coming up on Sunday.
It is Jumbo Centre by day and by night. And what we do, we have a walk around the Jumbo Centre. Well, we have 2 walks around the Jumbo Centre, one in the daytime, one at night, and I chop them together. So you'll see a little bit of the Jumbo Centre in daytime, then you'll see what it's like at night.
And chalk and cheese, Jumbo Centre.
It's like day and night.
Yes, it is.
That's quite a long video. I've started editing it, and it's going to be about 30 minutes long, that one. So I'll break it up into chunks so you don't fall asleep. Unless you do want to fall asleep, in which case watch it all in one go.
Yep.
So that'll be a good one, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially if you've got memories of the Jumbo Centre or you want to know what it's like.
Now.
You'll see, because it is totally different during the day to what it's like at night.
Yeah, you can see what it's like, and you can breathe during the day. And then on a
at night you can't breathe.
You can't breathe.
Yeah.
Not just because of the amount of people what there. It's a concrete slab, and it gets heated up during the day, and the heat just stays locked in.
It's nice and warm at night.
It's nice and warm at night. Yeah. So that's coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, shall we go back to the lovely comments?
Yes, let's do that.
Kaz thinks that True Blue is Madge's best album. I have to agree. For me, it's either True Blue. I really like a Prayer, and I really like Confessions.
I have to say, Madonna's singles, True Blue is my favourite single of Madonna's. Gaynor.
Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. This is what I mean. She's she does lots of different genres.
She does. Gaynor C says, "Hiya guys, cracking the flags in Leeds today, isn't it?" It is. Got my washing dried in no time.
I don't understand that expression. Can you explain it?
It's so hot. Pavement stones people call them flags. If it's so hot, they'll crack.
Oh, I've never heard that expression before.
Oh,
there you go.
Can't believe you've not heard that. It's cracking flags.
Perfect rosé weather.
Perfect rosé. Well, we're on red, but yeah, it's still very nice.
Have we got any more red?
No. Hard lines. Nige Speller says, "I admire the songs of Cher." Yes, Cher's also very good for singing at karaoke, Nige, I find. And Lisa Stanfield. You've not heard from her from a long time, have we? No. Yeah, no, agree with you there, Nige. Justin McCarthy is saying to Lord Martin, "How very dare you? At Kaz and Liv, kiss, 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 can't beat a bit of True Blue. Such good memories of when it first came out." Let's stop talking about Madonna now.
Yeah, Yoshi, are there any hobbies or interests you say that your viewers might be surprised to learn about? Any hobbies?
Joking. I haven't got time to...
It'd be nice if we had some time to do some hobbies.
What hobby would you like, Sam?
Well, I know Tim's, what do they call it when you've got some of that secret...
Passion?
No, not secret passion.
Secret...
think of the word.
Lover.
No,
That's
it's
what
guilty pleasure. I know Tim's guilty pleasure is
Don't tell him that.
scootering
Oh.
on an electric scooter.
Oh, chat again.
And fingers crossed, I can't say too much at this moment in time.
Oh, I'm good. Let's just tell him.
Well, we've been approached to see if we would like to review a scooter.
He said, we've seen your video and we'd like you to promote our scooter. And I'm thinking, I don't think they can have seen that video.
They cannot have seen the scooter video. Otherwise, why would they want us to promote a scooter? But I think we should. What do you think?
I'm up for it. Which is one thing I never thought I'd hear myself say, but I would be up for it.
I don't know whether I'm making this up, Tata Gang, and somebody might correct me, but I don't think you're actually allowed scooters in UK, are you? But I know they do. This is what's confusing, because I know they sell them on Amazon and they sell them in Currys.
And I've seen people riding them, but whether they're legal or not, I don't know.
If you can buy them, what are people doing? It's confusing.
Yeah, because it's not something that you can you've got to ride them on like a pavement or a road. You can't wear them on, ride them on private land, can you? Like in somebody's field, they won't work.
Well, that's what the legislation states.
Yeah,
you can't
you
use them on a public
land,
road.
Yeah.
You've got to use them on private land.
But obviously you can't. Nobody has a private road, did it? No. Well,
no,
don't know. Anyway, let us know if you know, because we think you're not allowed.
This is what people were saying to Lord Martin our very day. You can't stand Madonna.
I would have personally paid the person who yanked her kit that year. She off the stage. My opinion, only each to their own.
Well, each to their own, and you're right. People, not everybody can like everybody, can they?
No, that is true.
Dave Hudson's saying that you didn't get to see my backside.
No.
Oh, what happened? Did your trousers come down, Dave?
No.
Charlie Dolby Adventures 3. Hello. If you are new to the channel, welcome to Chatter Tuesday Live.
Good evening, Charlie Dolby Adventures. Nice to have you with us.
And Justin McCarthy. I think Tim Gore the Pogmuffin.
Go the Pog. No, don't know what that means. This would be some Irish.
Charlie Dolby Adventures. I have created 2.5 thousand videos on my YouTube channel.
Have you?
Oh, well, congratulations, Charlie Dolby Adventures 3.
2,500 videos?
Yeah.
Wow. What's your channel about?
We shall have a look, Charlie.
We'll have a look, but yeah, tell us what you do. Right, Benny Ty says, what red wine are you sampling? Well, it's an Aldi wine, and I believe it's Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yep.
I think it is.
Julie Smith is asking if we're okay. Good evening to Rob Wales.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie. We're fine. And yes, all right, Rob. Nice to have you with us.
Yep. Welsh 32. Jeff Carter's vloggers from Pattaya.
Welsh Webbie and Pattaya Owl are leaving Thailand for a few weeks and coming back to the wonderful UK. Well, thank you for that, Welsh 32. Wow. I bet they'll be meeting up with Jeff.
Yes.
Back over here.
Yes.
Yoshi says, what's a type of food or restaurant you initially didn't think you'd enjoy reviewing but have come to appreciate? Well, until I started reviewing restaurants, I could take or leave Indian food. I'd never picked to go to an Indian restaurant, but because I've been to a few, I would definitely decide to go. We've not done, and Colin refuses to do sushi, but we have a plan to review a sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I'm not really keen on Japanese food. What food?
What wouldn't I like? Sushi.
That surprised you that you liked?
Can't think of anything off the top of my head.
We'll get back to you on that one, Yoshi.
Yeah. Benny Ty, oh yes, I saw the open the box bit. Did the barman get good tips in the end, or absolutely not?
No, he got plenty of tips.
He did. He was thankful of the night.
He was, yes.
Kieran
Mann, good evening. Philippa and Kieran here. Great to catch the live. Well, it's nice to have you with us, Philippa and Kieran.
Welcome to Tuesday Chat.
Kieran. Yes,
Kieran.
welcome to Tuesday Chat.
David, question. What are you both drinking tonight? I am having a vodka and lemonade and having a nightmare with my...
Conveyancer.
Oh dear.
It's very frantic fraught, isn't it? Buying or selling a house. Or you usually do both at the same time, aren't you?
What's a conveyancer?
They do the legal side for selling your house or buying your house.
Nightmare.
Yeah. So, I hope that got sorted out, David. But if it's any comfort, it's a nightmare for everybody every time. No question. It never goes smoothly, does it?
Kaz and Liv, fab, we can meet up for drinks after Funnies and my gig at Peaks.
He's promoting himself again.
We will.
We knew you'd be working, Kaz.
We will. Funny Girls finishes around about 10 o'clock, so hopefully we'll jump straight down to Peekables then.
About 11 usually it finishes. 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just come down to Peaks. You can meet Laura and Laura as well.
Woohoo, Shimon, yeah.
Shimon. Marion says, hi Colin and Tim, have you ever been to Stanley Park in Blackpool? It has a lovely cafe and it's a beautiful park. Do you know, Marion, we've been past it, but when I was a kid, like a little boy, I think it was Stanley Park that my grandma took me to. And I remember there was a slide which would be illegal now. And it was really... It seemed to be really high and really steep, but bearing in mind I would have been about 5 at the time. But it scared the bejesus out of me because it was just like you sat on this slide and it was just like you were dropping.
It's not one of them what like goes down like that, is it?
Not quite. It felt like that.
Oh, they're right.
But it was awful. Yeah, but no, we've not been as adults, and we should do really.
We should. We do want to go to Stanley Park.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Might be when we live there.
Thank you so much to Lord Martin. That's very kindly gifted us £20. Thank you,
Lord Martin. That's really kind of you.
So very much appreciated.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, we definitely want to go and see Stanley Park.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We've heard it's beautiful. Do we have to get through now? Good evening to Jake. Hello, Jake L14. Ian Law, good evening to us. Me and Denise just want to say we like your chat party. And just to let you know, Denise's 60th was such a great night as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, belated happy
Glad
birthday,
it went Ian
Denise.
and Denise. And happy belated birthdays as well. Dave Hodson, 7th of June, Deji Kieran is hosting Pride of the North Pier at the Lounge Bar.
Oh.
Guests include DJ Baz and
Baz
Newby. And Irene. Thank you for that,
Come
Dave.
on, Irene.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We're not there on 7th of June, are we?
Yep.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are.
And also, just a reminder that John will be playing again in Trinity with
Ross Alexander.
Alexander, yeah.
Is that
That's
on the 7th as well?
during the day on Pride.
Right.
Jennifer von Zemrick, sorry I'm late to the party, but I'm here now. You're very welcome, Jennifer.
Good job to
the temperatures
are
going up your way.
He means you hope the temperature on your way is going up, not the temperature's going up your way, which is a completely different thing. So no, nice to have you with us, Jennifer, and hope it's warming up in Canada.
And we're admiring my drumming skills.
Yes, yeah.
What's the most, from Yoshi, what's the most unexpected place you've been recognised from the channel? Thailand.
Thailand, yes. And it was an Italian gentleman, wasn't
it?
It was. That recognised us.
Yeah. In
Ao Nang it was.
Ao Nang.
We'd just been walking on the beach. We'd just...
Beautiful Ao Nang, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic. And very polite monkeys in Ao Nang.
Yeah. If you were...
Not like those bloody monkeys in... where was it? Phuket.
Yeah. If you are tempted to have a trip to go to Thailand, or you've not been to Thailand, it's definitely a place that I would 100% recommend.
Yes.
Ao Nang.
Yeah. The famous places like Bangkok and Pattaya, if you've never been before, they are very full on, and when we went to Bangkok first of all, and it was just too much for me.
Yeah.
It was because it's like everything all the time, 24 hours a day, and it was overwhelming. But now that I've been a couple of times and like I'd spent some time there, I could cope with it. But for your first night in Bangkok, it was just too much.
Yeah. Lights flickering here. Welsh 32 watt. We're not going down the same way as Spain.
Oh God, no! Don't say that.
We always play catch up, don't we?
Well, yeah, there is that.
People were stuck in lifts and on trains. It must have been dreadful for some people.
Yeah, because I heard that the hotels had generators, so that didn't happen, but maybe it did.
Yeah. Ian's just
I didn't
on.
hear about the trains stopping though. Yeah.
Ian is just on and wishing us good evening. Thank
Good
you,
evening, Ian. Thank you for your comments this week.
Yoshioski is asking if we are fans of the performance artist David Hoyle, also known as the Divine David. Not familiar with him?
Don't know him. But we'll Google him.
Jake L14 is back off to Spain on Thursday. Solo this time.
Oh, very nice.
Trying somewhere else other than Benidorm.
Well, good. Let us know what it's like, because I've not been to Salou, have you?
No.
No, let us know what it's like. I'd be interested.
The thing
in
is,
knowing
this is
that.
what gets me, is when you know such a place is so nice and you so love it, and then you think, should I take the risk and go somewhere new?
Yeah.
But how do you know if you don't go to these new places?
I know,
you don't
that's
know,
it.
do you?
And the thing is, it's quite a lot of money to go on holiday, isn't it? It's not like, you can try like a different thing to eat when you go to a restaurant, and it might cost you like 30 quid. It's like, if you go on holiday, it's like, not only that, it's your time off work as well that you've spent.
Dave's friend Carl is off to stay at Hotel San Miguel. He stays in that hotel all the time. That's the one that he stayed in Gran Canaria.
Yeah.
Clark, if it happened here, they would be looting toilets.
Toilet roll.
Why? Yeah,
Looting
probably.
toilet rolls.
Actually, they were stocking up with him in Spain, funny enough.
Oh.
They had a bulk of people buying toilet rolls.
Oh, goodness.
Why of all the things that...
I know.
Of all the things that you could possibly need in an emergency, back in COVID times when people stocked up on toilet roll, it's a thing that you could actually do without. I mean, I know it's horrible to think of, but, if the worst comes to the worst, you could use other things, couldn't you? You could use newspaper.
Yeah, you could.
You could use them leaves, them big leaves.
Oh, dandelion. Dock leaves.
Yeah, you could improvise,
When you were a kid and you had a poo outside, you didn't want to go home. It's clap your bum on a dock leaf.
I didn't do that, Tim. I didn't do that.
Everybody's done it.
I don't think.
Everybody's.
I don't think. Please let us know in the comments if you've done that. I think this must be a Tom Midden thing, because his sisters has often talked about this in Tom Midden. So I think people used to do these things in Tom Midden.
Everybody must have done it.
Well, I used to go to the toilet. I didn't used to have a poo in fields and wipe my bum on dog leaves, yeah. I only suggested you could do it if there were an emergency situation.
I don't think they have dog leaves in Spain. I'm sorry.
He'll not stop laughing now because it's poo talking.
Toilet humour just does crack me up.
Honest to God, if you want to make Tim laugh, just talk about toilets or pulling things. Peter's Racing Tips. Hello,
Pete. I'm sorry. Good evening, Peter's Racing Tips.
From Peter and Anne in the Channel Islands.
Oh,
sending you love and warmest wishes and keeping being yourselves. You are compulsory viewing.
Thank you, Peter.
Oh,
and
thank
Anne.
you,
That's
Peter.
A lovely
That
message.
means a lot. Thank you.
Oh, I bet it's warm in Channel Islands. It'd be lovely there. Have you ever been to Channel Islands, Colin?
No,
we haven't been to Channel Islands. Neither of us.
Paulie, I was in Spain now. It was chaos. No traffic lights, no internet.
Yes.
No phone signal. Nightmare. 8 hours lasted in Murcia. Offered you a drink in Neon the other week. May see you around on Saturday.
Yes,
I do remember, Paulie.
Yes,
I do remember.
Yes, thank you. We couldn't accept it. We'd had enough, haven't we? But no, thank you. It was lovely meeting you. We had a photo taken as well, didn't we?
We did.
Yes.
Sarah,
but
hello.
yes, that would have been the worst thing for you, Colin.
What's that?
no internet, you wouldn't have been able to play on your phone.
Oh,
He'd have got a good night's sleep last night, that's for sure. He wouldn't have been able to play on his phone before he went to bed.
Sarah Alloy is asking, are you still studying hairdressing, Colin? Actually, Sarah, I had to give it up because the reason why I took up the hairdressing was we had intentions of moving to Spain, and I had a friend of a friend who had offered to sell me a hairdressing business. But then we did some research and found out that I couldn't work in Spain, so
that was end of that.
That was end of that, and then I went back working full time. But I passed all my exams, and I was starting to cut people's hair. So at a push, if we had another situation where we couldn't go to hairdressers, I could cut your hair.
Yes, you could.
I could.
I cut my own.
I've remembered all I learned. It's not something that I'd forget.
He's thrown his head away though. When we were clearing out the bedroom for the decorated, we found his hairdressing head.
Yeah.
And it was like it just like left it out, and I got out at night, and his head was staring at me. I nearly wet the bed.
She was a bit ugly because all her hair, her hair was really short.
Yeah.
Not that there's
and
anything wrong with
she had Colin tattooed across front of her forehead.
Oh yeah. She had my name inked on her.
Sarah says, wifey and I just had a great laugh at gorgeous Duncan the Donkey's greeting. You know, when we go to Blackpool, I'm going to buy a Duncan the Donkey and send it to Sarah.
Mickey, evening chatter gang, what a cracking week weather-wise. Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
Keep the mask on with a tennis hairband. Bog. Oh, yes, you're right. Good evening, Mickey. It's beautiful out there. Certainly is. When you're back in Blackpool, J. Rich, we've covered that one on the slides.
Yeah, I've done that.
Benny Ty has been to Benidorm a few times on production at the Benidorm Palace Theatre. And after shows, we went to the Old Town. We've never been in the Benidorm Palace, Benny. We are so tempted to go back. Just before we go to the comments, we would just like to thank our YouTube channel members who are out with them.
Guy Blackwood,
Dave Hodgson,
Lord Martin,
Kaz and Liv,
Penny Blackstam,
Taxi Tim,
Michaela Moore,
IG,
Sarah Ricketts,
Megan Milner,
Susan Morris,
Ian Law.
Oh, sorry, it's Susan Morin, not Morris.
Yep.
Rob Wales.
Ewan.
Yeah. Bertie.
James.
Kipper.
Samantha Harlow McGuinness.
Billy Van Cleef.
And Anthony B.
And Karen Manx.
Yep, and then we would just like to thank our super chat supporters who are Lord Martin.
Me and Monami.
And Ian Law. And then finally, people that have been kind enough to buy us a coffee recently are Dave Hodgson,
Lindsay and Roy,
Steve and Stephen Della Rigby,
Kip Yankowski,
also known as Kipper, who's very kindly done our music.
Yeah.
Ewan.
And Chris and Jamie.
So thank you so much for all your support, guys. It is very much appreciated.
Can we just do...
Yeah.
Before we do to the comments, do the comment of the week. I've got it on my phone, so I'll be able to read it.
So,
this made me hoot with laughter.
Yeah, I did very much enjoy this. So,
it's a great one. This just that. Oh, I've got it here.
I'll pop it up on the screen now.
I'll read it out. So it was in response to Las Brasses, and J Will 70 said, "If something is not to your liking, send it back to the kitchen. Trust me, as an American, we waste no time in speaking our minds and sending it back to the kitchen if it's not right." And Mikey Photo 48 wrote back, "Can you please do that with Trump?"
I tried to keep out of politics.
Well done, Mikey.
Sometimes you can't help it.
That just made us howl. So, well-deserved comment of the week. Thank you very much, Mikey Photo. That really cheered us up. Right.
Jennifer Van Zonrich. Oh, and we have it double digits. It's 14 degrees Celsius.
Same temperature as here, nearly. We're a little bit higher than that.
We're 24.
Yeah, but it's 10 degrees higher than what it should be, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
Benny Ty is hoping that Jeff Carter pops in tonight.
Yeah. No, I've not seen him tonight.
Lord Martin, magnesium glycate available in all good shops or Amazon is also good for sleeping.
You used to rub that on, didn't you? That it was magnesium that you used to rub into your legs or something.
It was.
Just tried that.
That come from Costco. That didn't work, did it?
Didn't work. No, didn't work.
But thank you, Lord Martin.
Clark Milligan says, Colin needs a puppy mask. I'm back from the range.
We were going around going, look at that, look at that. If we'd have had more... thing is, we went in right just before closing, so we had to go in and come out really quick. Otherwise, we probably would have come out with...
But Colin sort of impulse bought his night mask, and I bought some pegs with flowers on.
They're lovely, aren't they?
They are.
I can't believe I got excited over some pegs.
Ian Law says, roll on Blackpool Pride. Absolutely.
David is asking if I'm a car whore. Absolutely. Mickey Slee, yep, excited for Mardi Gras Street Party, can't wait for that. My favourite artist of all time from Lord Martin is Johnny Mitchell.
Johnny Mitchell.
Johnny Mitchell, yeah. I agree. Every time it comes on my car, Johnny Mitchell. Because you know how you get random tunes come on. Johnny. Not Johnny. No, but every now and again I get a random tune come up from Johnny Mitchell. Yeah. And it's just like, they're on a different level to artists now, aren't they?
Yes.
Of that generation.
In them days, they had to be able to sing.
And that write and compose. They had to do everything, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Danny Wood said, good evening, guys. I joined in now as I was at work this morning. Absolutely shattered. Oh, well, Colin's shattered. You're in the same boat, Danny. Dave Hodgson says, take meat out on a tray or not at the best restaurants. I wouldn't like it. No, we didn't like it either.
Mason Lamont is new to the channel, discovered our videos, and thanks for everything.
Oh, Mason.
Oh, Mason, that's appreciated.
That's really kind of you to say. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome indeed. Dave Watson's welcome him to the Chatter Gang. Thank you.
Yes.
And you're welcome, Mason.
Lord Martin said, I've never experienced your own meat in a restaurant, but it is quite common in a seafood restaurant. For example, picking which lobster you want out of the tank. Excuse me, I could not do that. I could not. No. I couldn't do it. I'd have to have a salad. In
Thailand, you do get a lot of fish restaurants with the fish in the pods.
Swimming about.
We just have to bypass them as much as we can.
No, I couldn't do it.
Lord Martin, on screen it does say the 29th of March. Just mention it. Oh, you're right, it does. I don't know whereabouts it does say the 29th of March, but I could have scheduled the video wrong.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean now.
What's the thumbnail?
No, it's the title of the thing.
Oh, okay. Right.
I can alter that later.
Mike A
Thank you for that, Lord Martin.
Thank you. Mike A says, love the videos, guys. Can't wait to hear about the sand dunes. Well, got that coming up. Dave Ellis said, good evening. Hope you're both well. Yes, we are both well. So thank you very much, Dave. Nice, David. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh my gosh, I thought it meant flags they fly in Nepal until right now. What's that?
No.
In relation to?
Cracking the flags.
Oh.
No, paving stones. We call them flags in Yorkshire.
Well, I didn't know that expression, so you're not on your own there.
Oh, Mason says, I feel silly now. No, don't. It's a Yorkshire expression. We don't expect you to know it. It's an old Yorkshire expression. I don't think people call them that now anyway.
Steakhouse is amazing. Did you venture out to Faro de Maspalomas? We did, Mike, the lighthouse area, and we've done a video coming up.
Yeah, we didn't have a meal there though, did we?
No. Tom Jones songs are good to sing.
Yes, but if you're not Tom Jones, you know,
you got to put some.
Yeah, you got to put a bit of Tom into.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi into a Tom Jones song, haven't you?
Got to put a bit of Shirley Bassey into him.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
The Umbo Centre is a 24-hour.
Well, that's one opinion, Mark. I'm surprised YouTube let that through.
Rob Wales, sorry, too many Davids. I David number 2. Clark Milligan had 6 hours in garden. Wow.
Yeah, actually, someone was saying about hobbies. I would like to do gardening, but I just don't have time. And it's like a jungle. In fact, we've done a little video with me sitting in garden when Colin were doing his DIY, and you'll see what a mess it is.
David Wood, when mentioning e-scooter, don't fall off or ride one-handed. Yes, I did a bit of DIYing. Just to explain what I did with some painting, I what do they call it when you change furniture around? Upscale, is it?
No,
upcycle.
I
upcycled. I was right pleased. I don't think Tim were impressed with what I was going to do.
Well, the thing was, he said he was going to do it, and when he was saying, and I'm going, oh yes, dear, that's a lovely idea. And all the time in my head, I'm thinking he'll never do it. He won't get round to it, but he did.
Yeah, it's been all right.
He's made a really good job. We've got a full length mirror, and it had a white frame around it, and it was a bit tired, wasn't it?
It was.
And he's painted it with the leftover paint that we had from the feature wall in the bedroom, and it looks brand new. Made a very good job of it.
Jordan's McEwen's girlfriend Lauren loves the Benidorm videos. Thank you.
Jordan's not right keen on them, but his girlfriend likes them. Thank you very much, Jordan, and Jordan's girlfriend Lauren.
Yeah. Mikey, Jumbo Centre, this is what we mean. Jumbo Centre is what you make of it, and it actually is. Yeah. Last of the gritty nights to regret. Best times.
Absolutely.
There is something in the Jumbo Centre, and this is another thing that I learned that I always knew. I always knew it were a Jumbo... where all the gay bars were, but I didn't know that it's specifically known now as the only LGBT shopping centre in the world.
Yes, it is.
And there is something in there for everybody. There's bars for everybody.
Yeah.
Even if you're not LGBT, even if there's plenty of places you can go and have relaxing nights and not have anything coming up behind you. Absolutely. And there's some good show bars in there as well.
There's Colin. It's massive. There's loads of bars, restaurants, shops. You could spend your fortnight's holiday in there.
Just laughing at this comment from Lord Marty.
What's it put?
You could teach everyone the 2 foot jump off scooter technique.
All right. You've got to watch the scooter video to get that one.
They're going to have to let us get this collaboration going. I'm going to message her tonight when this is done with.
Danny Wood said you can buy them, but don't use on roads or pavements. Oh, that must be scooters.
Oh yeah, but where do you use them then?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to use them. Oh, also maybe we can do. Yeah.
Clark, hi Rob. Gardens now ready for planting when they're delivered.
What?
Guards now ready for planting. Clark's garden is ready for planting.
Right, okay, yeah.
Graham Farrer, hello guys. Hello Graham. Good evening. David, I booted
my boyfriend out 15 years ago and I've been single since.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Mason's cleared off.
Yeah.
It's cleared off. Yeah, sorry, we're way over time again. Danny Wood said, hello guys, I just finished work. Absolutely. Danny, stop. Don't write swearing, you get us in trouble. Since 5 o'clock.
Manx loving Aldi Wines, and did we sample any tapas delights in Gran Canaria? No,
we didn't do any tapas.
Not that many tapas in Gran Canaria, in all fairness.
It's not like Benidorm.
Benidorm.
No.
Sounds weird, but can you say hello to Boona? It's a nickname.
Yes.
Good evening, Boona.
Hello, Boona.
Rob Wells and the Art Deco Cafe in Stanley Park is well worth visiting. Thank you, David, for that.
David.
Good evening from Scarborough Clever Blogs. Good evening. The zoo and model village, not too far away from Stanley Park either. Yeah. We've been to the zoo and we've not been to the model village, and I like model villages.
We went to the zoo, it absolutely chucked it down.
And how did I know but Mickey Slee were going to say that he enjoys model villaging? Oh, we know.
You and Mickey, you just got the same.
Yeah. Kieran works on Tuesday nights, so he asked me how he can watch this on catch up. It's in our videos.
Yeah.
But if you click on the, it might be under podcast or live. It's definitely
under live. It's under live.
It's under live then.
He also sent me a photograph of the three of you. You always look great in photos. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Ali Beckwood, Thailand. If you both work harder on YouTube, you can treat the Chatter Gang to a trip. Yeah, we'll do that. We might need a few more subscribers before we do that. Yeah. There is a guy who does that. He organises trips in that. It's called Chris.
Travel with Chris.
Fantastic. He's a really lovely guy.
If anyone does like Thailand content and you don't follow Travel with Chris, I would definitely recommend this channel because he's
so nice,
so down to earth. Is he from America?
Yeah, it's either American or Canadian.
I'm pretty certain he's either American or Canadian, but he's so down to earth, and he gives you lots of good advice about Thailand, and he's always on making sure that you
so nice, isn't it?
You treat people with respect whilst you're over there, and Travel with Chris. Marion, I know the slide you mean. I went on it as a child and burnt your legs in hot weather.
Yes.
It's long gone, you're safe, love.
Yeah, because the bit that you slide on, that used to be like shiny metal and you used to get red hot in summer.
It's not one of them what I'd like a
Not quite like it. It felt like it. It felt like it because I'd only be like a little boy at the time.
Maybe they might have done away with them.
Benny Tai says there are many pretty islands in Thailand. Phi Phi Island, Koh Chiang. A nicer version of Pattaya is Jom Tien. Yes.
We've been to Jom Tien and we really enjoyed it.
When we go next time, we're going to stay in Jom Tien and just get the BART bus into Pattaya. Yeah. Whereas last time we stayed in Pattaya and did it the other way around.
And Jeff Carter has covered Thailand a lot. He does. We discovered Jeff Carter from watching his Thailand videos, and oh my God, they are so good, the Thailand videos.
And we were lucky enough to do an island tour with Jeff.
We did.
We made a video of that.
We did.
Yeah.
Tim, you are the only one who has done that.
I'm so not. I am so not. Alex. Russell has 2 jobs now.
The only use for dock leaves is for nettle stings.
No, actually, Lord Martin, you are wrong because duck pudding is a Yorkshire delicacy. They do make a pudding out of it.
Out of duck leaves?
Duck leaves, yeah, duck pudding. They have a duck pudding competition.
After everything that's weed on them and stuff. Oof.
Well, anything that you buy in Nature's could have had a weed
or if you're from Todmorden, they might have had the asses wiped on them. Lord Martin, imagine finding the head in the rubbish. Poor refuge collectors.
Yeah, you could have given somebody an heart attack with that.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Marion's not used duck leaves to
there you go.
Wipe a pot.
It's all coming to a conclusion that Todmorden is the only place in the world that people have outdoor pools.
We're going to get Jenny on one night on Tuesday, and she will confirm it's a
Todmorden thing.
It's a worldwide habit that horrible kids do. I bet they didn't play dog muck stick either. No, that is exclusive to Longfield Road. Is dog muck stick.
Anyway, Lord Martin, it's the opposite of brass monkeys when it's cold. It's cold enough to freeze the Wotsits off a brass monkey, which a lot of people has an household ornament. I love these old expressions.
Yeah. Jennifer says, hubby and I both like the South Islands of Thailand more than the cities.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You're too right there.
Right, yeah.
Jennifer, there's so much to explore in Thailand, really.
Mickey Slee says he loves Aldi wines too, but not the veg there.
No,
it goes off after a day or two. You're right. If you don't use it the day that you buy it, don't bother. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, yeah, I agree with you 100% there. Mark Stevens says, do you live anywhere near Otley Road? There is a maniac. Oh, where this maniac attack? Oh, it was the bow and arrow thing, wasn't it? What's it
he died in hospital.
Did he?
Yeah, from a self-inflicted...
the guy who did it, you mean?
Yeah, from self-inflicted wound.
A crossbow, that's what he used.
Yeah. Now, at the scene, he had, which is quite shocking, really, he had a crossbow and an air gun. But apparently he had lots of other paraphernalia at his home that he'd posted on YouTube, on Facebook about what he were actually going to do, and it were quite terrifying, really.
Wow. No, we're not anywhere near that. So
there was 2 people injured, 2 females injured, and one of them is out of hospital. The other one is still in hospital receiving treatment. So thankfully, fingers crossed that it was sorted out before it got escalated any further.
Killed. Oh yeah.
But people were just out enjoying the time on. If anybody don't know, Otley Road. It's called the Otley Run. It's on Otley Road, and it's a long line of where students go out drinking in various. It's a pub crawl, really.
Yeah.
And they call it Otley Run.
Fancy dress, don't they?
And they have to do it in fancy dress. And this guy was on the rampage for targeting females.
Just awful.
Just like
awful. Yeah.
We don't live anywhere near Otley Road. No, it's the other side of Leeds where we live, Mark. Rob Wales, hi James and Sunny. I meant Kieran is going to watch this on catch up. All right, okay.
Mickey Slee said,
Doc Pudding, wow.
You learn something new every day. There you go. See, Mickey Slee obviously knew about using Doc Lee's.
Clark says us 70s kids were hardcore in playgrounds.
Absolutely. Actually, I'm a 60s kid, but yeah, we were even harder.
Rob Wells is asking if we're interested in the cruise. We are.
We are. We were going to go on one next year, but we thought cruise or Thailand.
And Thailand's won this time.
Because we thought cruise, we've not been on with before. What if we don't like? We might like it, we might not like it, but then Thailand, we knew we'd like it.
So I think we may go to Thailand next year, and then the year after, possibly a cruise.
Possibly. Oh yeah, that'll be my retirement year.
That has concluded our comments, so thank you so much for everyone that has commented this week. It's been an absolute blast this week.
It's gone even quicker than usual.
I feel like I've howled my face off. Thank everybody that sent us comments. Thank you so much to Lord Martin that's gifted us the £20. That is appreciated.
Thank you for your good wishes for Cyborg Chris.
Yes, thank you for that. If you do watching Chris again, happy recovery.
Yeah.
And if you do like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Oh, more fireworks. If you are new to the channel, by the way, and you like our comments and you're not subscribed, then please subscribe.
Yeah, why not?
Because that will cost you
absolutely not. Thanks for watching, Chatter Gang. We'll see you next Tuesday.
We will. Bye.
Night-night.
Night-night.